Well, at the beginning of July, Apple lost Roman Peng. He created their large language models team. As you know, LLMs, they're at the very core of ChatGPT, Perplexity, all these AI apps. So he created the team 3 years ago. He ran the team up until July. They stole him with a pay package worth about $250 million over 4 or 5 years.
Like Warren Soda money. It's like Mookie money.
Right. Well, I like to say LeBron James money, but quite a lot. Quite a lot.
And this kid yesterday went, same idea, right? He only went for $80 million?
I don't know how much this person got. This person's not part of the AI research lab. It's called Meta Superintelligence Labs.
Right.
That's the one paying the real big bucks, the more money than God money, the Ron Soto money. This person went to Meta's new robotics unit. I'm sure he's getting paid very well. Apple's robotics effort is still kind of nascent. Meta's is very nascent as well.
Yeah, the goggles really worked out, Mark. You nailed that.
Sure.
Okay, so Tim Cook's sitting there with the team. They got to, walk out a new iPhone and all that. This is a big distraction. Their history is to buy it pre-made. How close are we to them finding Gemini, finding Perplexity or whatever to join Dan Ives' AI juggernaut?
Over the past few months, Apple's taken a very deep look at a bunch of AI companies. They really looked very closely at Perplexity in particular. They did some deep evaluation of Perplexity's technology.
Okay.
They met with the executives over there.
The Berkeley crew.
They took a deep look at it. And as of now, they're not buying Perplexity. Well, there's a few reasons why you would buy it and a few reasons why you wouldn't buy it. Why would you buy it first? Well, they have the product. Apple likes to buy a product that it could integrate into its products. So they had a core product that would fit. It fills a need for Apple. On the other hand, the bigger need for Apple is buying that underlying LLM technology, that generative AI technology. They have algorithms and they have people and they have expertise. They don't have that underlying tech to build the models. That's what Perplexity is lacking, and some people don't understand that about the company. They do a really good job aggregating other people's models. Apple needs the core tech.
So you do a core, you buy Frito-Lay with them.
Apple doesn't need to buy Perplexity to do what Perplexity does. They need the core tech to do what Perplexity does.
Brilliant.
And in order to get the core tech, they are doing partnerships. And so they've run the gamut. They've talked to OpenAI, they've talked to Google about Gemini, and they have gone very deep with Anthropic on Claude. And so they've looked very closely at those three players and are going to make a decision on who they're going to partner with to help get...
And you're on top of the story.
I'm on top of the story. Okay?
That's all we care about.
We broke the news about that in May, I believe, that they were talking to Anthropic and OpenAI, and then Google Gemini came out of nowhere a couple weeks ago, and they started talking to them.
Should I take this surveillance nap this afternoon, or are you going to break news while I'm sleeping?
We'll see. But the big picture there is that Apple looking to partner with these third-party model companies has really upset the people working on models internally. Right. And over the last 2 months in change, not much change, a little change, just over 2 months, they've lost more than 10% of their in-house LLM team. It's a really big deal. These are the people being hired by Meta, OpenAI, Anthropic. I have a story on an almost weekly basis. It's almost become a running joke in my mind of them losing 3 to 5 people a week to Meta and these other companies.